The internet has blown up into controversy and intense arguments over this crazy situation where Harry Styles spits on Chris Pine. I'm going to show you guys the video, and I want to hear what you think in the comments below, what you think is actually going on here. Do you think that Harry Styles is actually spitting on Chris Pine? So Harry Styles is, of course, the dress-wearing soy boy who is sweeping the culture right now. This is following the fact that Chris Pine and Harry Styles are both starring in this new movie coming out soon called Don't Worry Darling, which is directed by one of the most controversial people in Hollywood right now, whose name is Olivia Wilde, who basically was cheating on her husband with Harry Styles and then left him to be with Harry Styles. And at the same time, one of the lead actresses in the film is also kind of in this weird love triangle with Harry Styles, Olivia Wilde, and her. So this whole thing is a complete disaster. This film is a complete disaster. It is a woke, feminist, agenda-ridden garbage fest, basically. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this clip here. Let me know what you think is actually going on here between Harry Styles and Chris Pine. It's kind of a blink and you'll miss it moment. Watch, especially towards the beginning of this clip. Watch Harry Styles and what he does. Harry Styles does kind of like this weird little lunge thing when he spits, and then immediately Chris Pine stops clapping and kind of has this weird like WTF just happened moment. Just watch it one more time. I'm telling you what, Harry Styles is, Harry Styles, Olivia Wilde, they're both honestly pretty terrible people. Like Olivia Wilde, woo, she is something. She is a home wrecker. Let me tell you what. Harry Styles, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to acting, so that's also great. Harry Styles basically goes on this weird interview rant thing where he talks about how he has no effing clue what he's doing when it comes to acting at all, but you know, he's really good at just phoning it in, and of course, being stunning and brave and wearing dresses is apparently all it takes for you to get roles in Hollywood these days. So I think the fun part is that you never know what you're doing. Music I've done for longer, but what I like about acting is I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. So of course there's a lot of backlash that's happening with Don't Worry Darling as well. Woke's hard, Olivia Wilde's Don't Worry Darling blasted by critics. Yikes. So people are completely destroying this film apparently as well. Far Left Daily Beast says this: as Alice and Truman Show like fashion sprints toward the ugly truth, Don't Worry Darling's entire narrative collapses, exposing Katie Silberman's script as a glaringly obvious one with precious little to say about the ever-growing tension between modern-day feminism and incel culture. It also reveals several early scenes, including that kitchen table. Okay, so you guys get the picture. These are all, these are a bunch of people. Olivia Wilde's FU to the patriarchy isn't quite the flaming car wreck that the film's PR tour was, but it also isn't what you'd call good. Yikes. And then Olivia Wilde said this as well. Olivia Wilde says character in new movie is based on Jordan Peterson, who she attacks as a hero to incels. Man, this whole thing is just completely just falling apart for Olivia Wilde. And of course, this is what happens when you go woke. But let me know what you think about what is actually happening here. Do you think that Harry Styles actually spit on Chris Pine? Then, of course, you have to ask the question, what was the drama between them on set for this movie? Because they were obviously co-starring in it together. What led to Harry Styles spitting on Chris Pine's lap? What a complete joke this movie has already become. With that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.